podcast.
I'm awesome! Team Awesome!
Yo!
Thank you.
We're back.
Yes.
Awesome Life Podcast,
Yo.
episode 109. I am Mr. Phoenix,
Here with Chili, who we got today?
It's your boy Nick Flo, motherfuckers.
and we are
We
so
are back. We're
fucking
back, man.
back. It's a damn shame. That's how
Oh.
back we are.
Oh, wow.
What
Oh,
a fucking journey.
cheers to
Cheers
that.
to that. You got it. You got put your
Cheers to
cup
that,
up. Put
man.
your cup up.
Oh, gosh,
Oh.
dude.
Oh, anything's possible, bro.
I was getting to that point. I didn't think we'd get the channel back.
I've
Yeah.
been didn't think we was getting the channel
Um,
back.
Quick summary, and then, we'll get to it. A lot to talk about. Basically, we woke up on Christmas morning.
Yep.
And canceled. Our YouTube channel was cooked. And we didn't know why. We didn't do anything wrong. There was no bigotry. There was no, anything that at least, we could
Nothing
think of to get
nothing
canceled.
nothing misleading, nothing malicious.
It
Just
was, and we didn't know. And we tried to talk to people. No one would talk to us. We tried appealing, so on and so forth. And nothing happened. We were, basically moving on. Getting
So-
on to it.
we had already moved on. Had YouTube not canceled my YouTube TV, my second YouTube TV, because like basically YouTube was out to get me. I was no longer allowed to have or own and operate any channel. So as soon as I make them, they kill them.
Cooked 'em.
And then eventually, since YouTube TV has the YouTube name, they cooked me there. So then I complained, and a really nice guy named Day, his name was Day. Day told me to maybe talk to YouTube Premium. Maybe they can help me. And they said, no, we can't help you. Once this is final. And then I explained my situation, and he felt bad for me. And he was like, you know what? I'll put a ticket in, but I mean, it's probably going to be the same result. And then boom.
So you think that's what it was?
Yeah, it had to have been.
You didn't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
know that they wrote you back, bruh.
Yeah, well, I did it on a Sunday, and this channel's actually been back since Monday. I just
we just didn't.
didn't know. And how I found it, I'm scrolling through my feed and shorts. I just sold a car. I'm like, I'm feeling good. I'm like, I sold 5 cars, and we're on the 8th, so I'm feeling good. So I got some downtime. I start to scroll at my shorts, and then I see a cheesecake in my shorts, and I'm like, wait, hold on. That's my cheesecake. I made that cheesecake. And I haven't posted any of that content to the new channel we made. And then I'm like, holy shit, we got our channel back.
Crazy.
Baby, we're back.
Super thankful. So we'll leave it at that.
Yes. Thank you, YouTube.
Hope we let us know next time.
Yeah,
Man. We're
just
not trying to piss
yeah,
you off.
no,
All right,
just
we didn't mean to.
we definitely didn't.
What
You know what I noticed? We're flipped.
do you mean?
There's a way to change that. We're gonna have to do that on the next
yeah.
one.
Nah, it's,
Yeah, we're gonna
we're good,
be
we're good.
opposite.
You look good to me.
Uh,
You look the same as you always did.
Yeah, against all of our subs, we're back, man. So tune in and turn up. But let's get into it, all right? Because we got a special occasion tomorrow specifically, and that's why we here. So
I really have no dog in this fight.
Super Bowl 59, the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's fucking
Go Birds!
go. Yeah. We'll see.
Take it easy, bro.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happened last time. This match.
Let's
happened in
hunt.
the Super Bowl. Yeah, we already know what it is.
Caw-caw.
But we'll get into it. We'll get into it. So first off, Nick Flo, I want to know obviously, what's your score prediction for the game?
38-16, bruh.
Oh,
Eagles. We
38.
fucking destroying the Chiefs, bro.
Yeah. Okay. And who's your Super Bowl MVP?
Saquon Barkley, bro.
Okay. All right. And you said 38-16?
Yep, we're gonna put y'all to shame. I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah,
It's
not a
going one of
chance.
two ways. Either it's gonna be a close game, like 38-35, or it's gonna be we destroy Patrick Mahomes like he deserves to be. And-
like in a Tampa Bay Bucks kind of fashion, like what the Bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, like a 31-9 type of score, or whatever that was.
It was
Exactly.
31-9, yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
hoping
not
for.
a chance. Not a chance. Whatever you're smoking, I hope you get a hit.
I
of,
think
'cause it must
I
be
do think
dank.
I do think you're smoking dicks
It must
right
be.
now.
It must be dank.
Well, we have the best
there's-
defense in the entire league, so we'll see.
But do you though?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Absolutely. If we
Do-
get, we're getting 3 to 5 turnovers a game. If we get
Please.
2, we're in good shape.
You're not getting two. You might get one, but it's still not going to matter. I got Chiefs winning this, three-peating, Patrick Mahomes the GOAT, Travis Kelce the GOAT, Andy Reid the GOAT. I got them winning
All right,
27
time out.
20.
Andy Reid would
Still not
be
the GOAT.
coach. He would not be the GOAT coach. Mahomes would not be the GOAT. You could
Correct.
argue Kelsey is probably your closest argument to GOAT status out of the three, far as his position.
I agree.
They're all the GOAT. Three-headed GOAT. Let's go. And Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl MVP. It's as simple as that. Saquon.
I got Saquon.
Saquon-
Saquon's the X factor here.
Saquon's not rushing for 100 yards.
Yeah, he is.
Do you want to?
He's gonna break a
No.
65-yarder on y'all.
Not a
Do
chance.
we
Not a
want to do it? Do you want to take? You take the under. I take the over.
On 100 yards?
Yeah, and this will be for the I guess the tiebreaker. Even though I think I'm ahead of you on
Mhm.
Awesome Life Locks. You want to do that?
I'd do that.
So you say Saquon won't have 100 yards
Correct.
rushing.
Rushing specifically, yeah.
Can I have some time to like think in my
I
head?
mean, if
Ja,
you came up with the idea,
He's
sure,
gonna
why
have 100 yards rushing.
not a chance.
I
And
know
then
he's
when
gonna-
you,
He's
and
gonna
then
have
with
100
receiving, he'll at least have $150.
yeah, not a chance.
I definitely think he'll have all-purpose yards, probably $125, maybe $150.
He might break 100 on all purpose. He's not.
Oh, he's
they're stacking the
I
box.
would
bro.
take that with no hezzy.
They're stacking
Doesn't
the
matter,
box,
bro.
Dog.
It doesn't matter what they do. Saquon's a different type of animal,
He
bro.
is.
With that
Bro, he
fucking
hurdles
offensive line,
backwards.
I
He
get that.
hurdles
I get that.
backwards while
Do you
momentum's
guys not,
forward.
Do you guys not realize that this Philadelphia team is exactly the 49ers team of last year that the Chiefs beat?
not
They're the same
even
fucking team.
close.
You got
I'll-
Christian McCaffrey. You got two superstar wide receivers, Debo and Ayuk. You
You
have
got
Okay.
Kittle versus Goddard, but I mean that's not
Kittle's even better, and then an outstanding defense. It's the same fucking team.
it is. I can see where the similarities are, but I think Jalen Hurts is a better quarterback than Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy was an MVP
Absolutely.
candidate last year.
I know he was, but I still think Jalen Hurts is more dangerous
and
of a quarterback.
so I agree, but he's also having his worst
and-
season.
No,
Yeah. And-
he's not.
Yes,
I wouldn't
he
say
is.
worse.
Yes,
I
he
wouldn't
is,
say
bro.
worse.
Bro,
Uh,
he's got his boy reading on the sideline, complaining about him, bro.
AJ Brown's better than Debo Samuel.
All that matters is that they
Um,
win.
Correct.
Devontae Smith. I'd probably take Ayuk over Devontae Smith. He's gonna
That's
say
close.
opposite.
I don't know.
He's gonna
That's
say
close.
opposite. Saquon's better than CMC. I've been calling that for fucking years. And
This year he has.
no. He's a better running.
When you're
back.
done, I got
Okay.
something.
All right, go take over. I'm sending this out to people right
Listen. I was watching a Keyshawn Johnson interview earlier, and he said, "What the
Keep up
fuck
the
is the
chat.
difference between Tom Brady, for example, throwing for 4,000 yards and 25 touchdowns, when Jalen Hurts can fucking throw and rush and have, close to 25 touchdowns. It doesn't matter if the yards are what they are. If Saquon's making up the yards and he's getting almost the same amount of touchdowns, it don't matter.
I'm not saying Jalen Hurts is bad. I think I actually think he's a really good quarterback, and he arguably played his best game of his entire career against the Chiefs last time in the Super Bowl. But
Yeah.
number one, fuck all those rushing touchdowns, bro. Tush push, whatever.
Can I
give those touchdowns to Barkley for fuck's sake?
can I say
Like,
something?
They
unpopular?
should for sure, but because he can do it and nobody can stop it, gotta do it.
Fair enough.
Can-
Again,
Can I say something that's probably unpopular? And I'm just throwing in my Dolphin shit. So I personally think of the number ones from Alabama, I think Tua is a better thrower of the football than Jalen Hurts. However, Jalen Hurts is more dangerous because he's a dual threat, and so is Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is a dual threat, but Jalen Hurts is
Pussy
tough
ass
as shit.
dual threat.
No, it's just a weird. It just looks weird. He does this little
Dude,
thing where
he's-
he's
Nah, he fucking flops like the
Yeah, yeah,
NBA.
yeah, no,
bro.
Time out.
One time he did. But then he scores fucking touchdown. He is a winner. 17-3 in the postseason. It's
17-3, huh?
He's got a better chance of making the Super Bowl than he does completing a pass. He is the GOAT. When it's all said and done, he is the GOAT.
No one's
And
the
it
GOAT
might not
except
even-
for Tom Brady, and I hate the Patriots.
Well, everyone hates Tom Brady right now is the GOAT. But
Even after tomorrow, even no matter what the outcome is, he's still the GOAT.
He has
Um,
more rings than any of the Super Bowl
Time
teams.
out. Rings aren't the only thing
there
that
it
matter.
is. That's true.
But he has the rings, he has the appearances, and he also has the records. So Patrick Mahomes is gonna have to have some of those records. Some, maybe not all of them. He's gonna have to have some.
He has
If he's not gonna have as many
So-
Super Bowls,
He's
gonna
on
have
his
to-
way.
have to
I
have-
get it.
he's gonna have to have some of those records.
But the thing is, he does. He's literally pacing it. He's catching
I get it.
every
I get
single
it.
step of the
I
way.
get it.
What if you put however many games versus however many games against Tom Brady? He's got him in every statistic.
I know he
Every
does.
single one.
I know he does.
And,
he's
and
paced-
that's why.
So pacing GOAT status and being the GOAT are two different things because we don't know what happens. He could have a really bad injury. He could just have a fallout.
and that's fair.
He could what happened to Tiger?
The-
Tiger Woods was killing everything, and then he got caught cheating, and it was everything. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe he gets caught cheating on fucking whatever the fucker face is.
No,
Britney.
it's pretty PR clip.
He's like,
Mahomes will never get suspended for cheating, like Tom Brady did. There's no Spygate. There's
No,
no
when I say
Deflate
cheating,
Gate.
I
I'm
mean
no. I'm
cheating.
just
as
saying,
soon as the
No, no.
refs get caught, there he will be.
hey, make those excuses beforehand,
Um,
Flo, because make them now.
You
Because when we
cannot
lose, I
tell
don't
me
wanna
that
hear-
that was not a first down for Josh Allen in the fucking AFC Championship game.
I can definitely I can hear Nick's cooking right
Can,
now.
can you?
I can
wait,
hear the alcohol on your breath right
Wait,
now.
can you even? Okay, but you can't tell me for sure it was. You look at all the angles.
It-
and it's
It
red.
was
What-
absolutely a first down.
So
Okay,
we're
hold-
talking about a call that is literally so close, and they reviewed it. It went up to New York, and it upheld.
Do we have any viewers
Not
yet?
yet. No.
No.
Again, and so let me ask you this: did that one call lose Buffalo the game?
Could have. I don't know
So-
for
so-
sure,
so
but it could
check-
have.
It
Check
did
this out.
not.
Check this out. Refs aren't going to get all the calls right. It's just reality of it. They're not going
Right.
to get all the calls right. I mean, every game there's holds that are missed. And when
Every
you're a
game.
fan, you pay attention to the ones they miss on your team
Correct.
or who you're rooting against. However, but it does seem like things happen a little more for them, but that's neither here nor there. The Bills lost because Dalton Kincaid didn't catch that pass. Dalton Kincaid catches that pass, we have a completely different conversation. And first off,
Same thing
fucking
with Mark Andrews
if
and the
Mark
Ravens.
Andrews
Yeah,
made that fucking
exactly.
catch. Who fucking knows? I mean, Josh
Yeah.
Allen would have had a minute and 13 seconds to get a game-winning field goal.
Correct.
So you don't know. But what you gotta pay attention to the controllables. And was there a path for the Bills to win with what they could control? And they did, and they blew it. I mean,
Just sucks.
we're-
The
we're-
Bills
we're-
are a better team, The Chiefs this year
I
have
don't-
been
I don't-
shit.
I don't know if you could say the Bills are a better
See-
team. They didn't have a better record. They don't have a better quarterback. They don't have a better tight end.
They
don't
have a better quarterback who won MVP.
No,
No, they
so
don't,
so
no.
MVP doesn't mean you're actually the best player, the
Correct.
best quarterback.
This year he was, and it should have been Saquon Barkley.
Bro,
But-
bro, if that was if that was if
that on
bro,
Lamar had better stats than
Bro,
Josh Allen.
bro,
Number one.
it's just yeah, Lamar definitely had better
Yeah,
stats.
he didn't throw like any interceptions.
Yeah, so and bro, you could so his 5 interceptions on the season, I think 3 out of those 5 were tipped.
Tips, tip
yeah.
drills. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not it's not
a
his fault.
part-
Yeah, but either way, Lamar Jackson's stats were staggeringly better than they were last year when he won MVP. Like on a whole nother level, and he didn't win it. It's just voter fatigue,
Why do you
And it-
think
it-
though?
huh?
Why do you think?
What
that he
would
won the MVP.
Yeah, why do you think Lamar
vote-
Jackson did not win?
voter fatigue? It's the
and-
same reason why
and-
LeBron didn't win it like 6 years in a row.
But also this is what I'll say. Josh Allen had an MVP worthy season. It's
Yes,
not like he
correct.
was bad by any
He's
means.
not a
He-
scrub.
And so when it gets close like that, and also this is the closest MVP race.
I
they
would.
could have given co-MVPs, and I think that's what they really should have done.
That would have been cool.
Didn't they do that once for?
They've done that
It was
before.
it was Peyton.
Peyton and I'd have to I forget who the other person was, but they've done that before.
Yeah,
I
it
think
was a running back.
I think that's what they probably should have done.
Saquon deserved it. Saquon played.
Honestly, he deserved it too.
Saquon played. First off, Saquon did some of the most incredible. I've been watching football a long time. That motherfucker did some things that I haven't seen before. He's like NFL blitz type of player.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
What I'll give Saquon is I think they should have let him play the last game of the season so he could have grabbed that record.
Absolutely.
I understand you got to prepare for the playoffs.
Yeah, because if he
but-
tears his Achilles playing that game,
correct,
then you're
correct,
probably getting fired.
correct. But I don't think
It's a once in a lifetime. He
Yeah.
should have fucking went for it. We
It's-
got
it's- it-
backups.
It's just like when the Dolphins had an opportunity to have the all-time highest scoring game.
Yeah, and
All they got to
go
do is
for it,
kick a
yeah.
field goal.
I remember
and,
that. Weren't we
and-
on a cruise?
And they're no, we weren't on a
No.
cruise. No,
was
no,
against the
this is
Broncos.
against the Broncos, not this year, the year before.
I might have
Bro-
been on a cruise.
You might have been. Yeah, we weren't on a cruise. You might have been. That he Mike McDaniel said it would have been disrespectful to do. No,
You already
no,
ran up
You already
70.
ran 70 up on him. You had kept 2.
I was
in.
on a cruise. Was that
You kept-
2019?
No, bro, you are drunk.
No, I am. Was
Like, this motherfucker has slurred his
No,
words?
Was
that
that
was-
2022?
No,
Ye-
23. This
Three?
2023.
What I will say,
I was on the Royal Caribbean with my family.
Yeah.
Mhm.
if Saquon, let's say hypothetically, in a different world, Saquon rushes for $150 and 2 touchdowns, gets Super Bowl MVP, it would be the greatest running back season of all time.
Oh yeah.
Terrell Davis, you could argue that's the only one that you could really argue, like through the entire playoffs and everything.
You're forgetting somebody. I'm almost positive. Let me fact check.
Bo.
myself. No, Jamal Lewis.
Oh
He
yeah.
doesn't know who Jamal Lewis is.
He does not. Ravens fucking.
He was a Ravens
beast.
running back, and he had a 2,000-yard season. And I think they won the Super Bowl that year. as
They
well.
did
But
against
also,
the Giants.
What was his impact in the playoffs, and then again
He had 2,066 yards, 14 touchdowns
in the regular season,
in the regular season.
and then what did he do in the playoffs?
Did they win the Super Bowl? Hold
Yeah,
on.
against the Giants.
You sure it was 03?
I
I'm
think
trying
it
to
was
think.
against the Giants.
Super Bowl.
Because I was like, Ravens fly, Giants die.
It'd be 2004. Yeah, 2000.
Yeah,
Nope,
because in the
nope, nope,
2004,
they did-
2005
I-
season.
Nope. I'm wrong. So I apologize. Yes, it would be the greatest of all time. Yeah, Jamal Lewis did not rush. He did that in 2000.
Yeah,
He did that in 2000, and they won the Super Bowl in 2000. Not or was it? It's either 2000 or 2001. They won the Super Bowl.
So
But yeah.
Dude,
So
no,
yeah.
2001 was the Patriots. 2000 was the fucking Rams.
Was it?
Yeah,
Then-
the
then-
fucking pass that he
then it was-
stretched out
then it-
on the
then it was
goal
02
line.
Then it was 02 then. It had to
That makes sense. I think it was 02.
Because 03 was
Back to the Patriots.
Patriots. Yeah, Patriots Carolina. And 04
Mhm.
was Tampa Bay Bucks versus Raiders.
Raiders. I remember that.
Yeah.
They fucking killed them.
Yeah, I'm going back through memory lane. But yo, we've been talking a lot of football. Can we time out? Can we time out? Can we talk?
No,
can I
let's
talk-
keep football,
can
bro.
I, can I talk about my strain on my heart right now?
let's go.
Himmy Butler. Himmy Butler.
Himmy
he's no,
Adios.
He's a
he's
bitch.
he's no longer he kind of did us dirty, but he's no longer on the Miami Heat. And in his debut game, he dropped 25. It was a good game. Good game.
That's what he
And-
does, bro.
and
He bitches out and he's like,
And-
I'm gonna be a pussy, so they'll make me leave.
And then the Warriors look like a completely different team. Steph had an excellent game. Yeah, I'm kind of
That's
hurt. We got Andrew Wiggins in exchange. Big Wig, big Wig.
He's a good player.
He's a solid piece.
Good player.
I think there's a couple teams in the East that we can beat, but we ain't going very far.
What about KD going to the Timberwolves?
He's not.
He
didn't go to
did.
Timber- No, he didn't. He's still on the Suns, bro.
Yeah, KD.
Yeah.
No, bro, what's wrong with you?
Fact check me. Fact check me because I saw that earlier.
I think that might have been like a proposal, but no.
Yeah, it didn't happen. Yeah, didn't. Not a chance.
No.
Really?
Luca
Luca
to the Lakers.
Lakers.
bro.
That's
that's
crazy.
shit of all time.
Shit,
arguably.
no LeBron, no Luca today. Austin Reeves dropped 45.
They showed a video
Yeah,
of him like
yeah.
doing his little fucking.
Hillbilly
Shit.
Kobe dropped 45, 7 and 7.
They were like, "Oh, he's not 270. He looks skinnier."
The great.
Oh, Luca's not 270.
nah.
I'm
Motherfuckers
270.
exact.
Also, who
Yeah.
who cares if he plays the way that he does?
Yeah, well, he should take better care of his body.
Sure,
He should be like 230, 225.
probably.
And he needs to, bro. He just needs to get in the lab with Goat James, and
Needs to
Go
spend
Jordan.
$2 million a year on his
Yeah.
on his body.
no, Goat James,
Goat Jordan.
no, Goat James,
Goat Patrick Mahomes.
Goat
James.
Jordan
No,
and
the
Goat. Let's see. Every Eagles player.
So like, since we're so like sports, we're so into the sports right now. Who do you think is the goat of goats?
With football?
No.
The
Goat
of
of
goats.
goats. So like you could say Michael Phelps. I think we said this on another podcast, so I'm asking
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Michael Phelps, Floyd Mayweather,
John Jones.
John Jones.
I did this with like
Tom.
everything, but not sports. I did this with like actors, and I said Adam Sandler.
Oh, we did do this with you then.
Did we?
Yes, because you did say
Yeah.
Adam Sandler. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy that I thought to ask.
As
you
drunk
that.
as I am, I remember
Adam Sandler, go to goats.
who he really is. He
Uh,
makes the most money in
I
Hollywood.
know I had a weird goat answer, and I got flamed on TikTok when we did like a clip of it. I got flamed.
Yeah,
for
I'm
it.
trying to remember.
I said
my
something like I might have said an actor, or no, I said Kanye West.
Of course you
Said
did.
Kanye
God.
West.
Oh
And
God.
and
Has that aged poorly?
we are going to skip to this. Watch.
Yo,
Yo. this is the watch, and it feels so good to hear that
shit,
again
man.
and
My
to
God.
be podcasting here. I'm glad to be with you, Nick. I'm gonna be in your presence in about less than 30 days. Very excited. But this is the watch, and for y'all that don't know, it's just a moment to talk about big rumors, gossip, anything in pop culture that's going on, sports, whatever. And today, this is almost like I'm kind of like stealing his chill zone at the same time because Kanye, you need to chill out. You need to fucking chill out.
Delete your Twitter.
Kanye has been like my favorite artist for the longest time, and he is going on an absolute fucking tear on X.
That's not
It's
okay.
this. He's sick. He's literally
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Someone needs to help this guy. I do think there's a tragedy that is going to take place in the not too distant future with him. And
You think?
I'm not going to say those words because it's not appropriate. But
Say what you want to say, baby.
No, you know what? We've just got our channel back. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to get it taken.
Put
down.
it in words that will not get you, you know.
He might cause harm to himself.
There we go.
Bianca is probably going to leave him.
And what's up with her and
Her
him,
dress?
dude? Like,
Allegedly,
what,
she's
That
saying
was not a dress.
she was naked.
There was a dress. It just
That was like fucking
She
like
Was
her
whatever they called him shits to suck you in, bruh.
her cooter was visible.
No, she had like a white thong on or something.
No, she did not have a white thong.
Yeah,
She
she did.
was
She had a
naked.
thong
No,
on.
No,
No,
I
no,
saw-
no, no.
Bro, I had
She
the
had
picture
underwear
right here.
on.
Bro,
You could see her titties, but you could not see her
Her hoo-ha.
hoo-ha.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless, it was like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? with that-
He's
that-
a fucking controlling, manipulating motherfucking
No,
motherfucker.
She's naked.
She's naked.
She's
There's
literally
there's
naked.
no underwear, bro. I literally
I
have-
saw like a nude
Oh,
underwear.
I can't even do that. We might be yeah, we're cooked.
You show me
mean,
later.
She's I mean technically wearing a garment. It's just very very see-through. I think she could have rocked that outfit with pasties and a thong. And it would still be too
Yeah.
much, but she could possibly be put on a sex offender list. over
Yeah,
this.
bro. I mean, just say what you. There's kids around. There are
No,
kids.
no, she could honestly be
Yeah.
put on a sex.
Imagine if it was.
It's Hollywood. They can get whatever. They can get away with whatever the fuck they want.
No, it's weird. It's weird.
They
shit.
got 3-second delay for a reason.
I don't condone it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Kanye. I mean, and also like fuck Bryce Mitchell. What's with these dudes fucking talking good about Hitler? You should never be talking good about Hitler. Fucking weirdos.
Dude, we're cooked. I showed this.
You can't really see it.
I know.
No, you couldn't really see it too much, and the H last name that you just said might get us
You
cooked
can't
too.
say the name. Yes, you can say the name.
I
Can we
don't
not
know.
Talk about historical
Yeah,
figures.
he's a
I
historical-
don't know
He's a
because
horrible
everything is
human
fucking
being.
censored now.
He's a horrible human being.
Think
and-
about Elon and what he did and how people are taking that.
What did he do?
What did he do?
This bullshit.
Uh,
You didn't see that?
I seen it, but I feel like that was blown out of proportion.
People
wasn't-
kept
he
saying,
wasn't
"Oh, this is the H guy."
Oh, that's funny.
He was saying my heart out to you, and he did like.
Oh, he did that, and then
Yeah.
Some
wasn't
people were
he
saying that's
wasn't
the
saluting.
Democrats. This is
He wa-
Obama. This is Hillary. They do this kind of
I mean,
stuff.
I mean, you can freeze frame it however you want, and all kinds of politicians and people have done it. It didn't mean anything. He wasn't saluting Hitler.
he
like,
definitely wasn't.
so.
I know, but
Um,
that's the perspective that people
let's
have.
keep it going though. Kendrick Lamar halftime show.
Featuring
What-
SZA.
Yeah,
Sizzler.
what songs? What do you expect him to play? What do you not expect to hear from him?
Certified.
Lover.
Go ahead.
Certified.
Y'all go first.
PDF file.
Yeah. Again, I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of his new album, obviously, that he's gonna play there.
I think he
Black
plays
Grand National.
I think he plays one song from that.
TV off.
That's it.
I don't think anything else.
No, this is not a tour. This is he's got to try to get his entire catalog, like a taste of his
So,
entire catalog in a short amount of time.
Okay, that's fair. I still no. I think he plays more, and it's not. I don't think he's gonna play the whole songs, but I think there's
No,
gonna be-
definitely not.
I think
I
there's
think
gonna be
Whack
snippets.
Murals will be on there.
It wouldn't surprise me if he started off
You know, it'd be
with
cool.
whacked out murals.
You know, it'd be cool if he's like, I guess my hard work let little Wayne down, and then the lights cut off,
And then
little Wayne,
Wayne
pops
pops out.
no,
Yeah.
that'd be crazy.
whatever. No.
When he said "Do not disturb till 6, whatever," he's gonna be like, "I got y'all asses. We fucking in here."
So swimming pools will be
Drank.
played.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Nah,
You don't think so?
don't make it. All my life I've been waiting for this. What is that? Backseat freestyle. That could be possibly, and it'd be short. It wouldn't be the whole thing, obviously.
Okay, but the
Um,
biggest question is:
Pyros
Is
and
he gonna
Crips
do Bad Blood
all
with
get
Taylor
along.
Swift?
Huh?
Is he gonna do Bad Blood with Taylor Swift? That's the biggest question.
No.
Probably. I
Oh,
mean,
oh,
probably.
yeah,
I
that
think his
could be.
verse probably.
Absolutely not.
T Swift.
There's not a chance.
Okay, you're a little loud. You're clipping. Relax.
Listen, if that
Pyros and
happens,
Crips
Yeah.
all
then
get
this shit is
along,
rigged as fuck.
By the end of the song, seems like the whole city.
go against me
Every time I'm in the street, I hear yacht, 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 yacht.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
Yeah, that
at least
It-
part of that.
that might be the intro.
If I hear
So
Bad
swimming-
Blood, I'm turning it off.
You're not turning.
We gonna be all right.
I'm gonna turn my TV off.
Be humble. Also,
Be humble is not a. Yeah, that's without a doubt.
What is he gonna
Yeah.
say? Sit down.
be
Be
humble.
humble.
You
I
know,
mean,
you know, it'd be
that's a good
ironic if
song.
he did poetic justice.
That one with Drake.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
and
We'll see.
he's definitely finishing with.
They not like us. He has to troll him to the max.
Is he gonna come out in a Canadian tuxedo again, like he did
Oh
on the
my.
Grammys?
Go on.
I don't know. I don't know about that. Maybe
Yo,
I could also see him doing at least part of his verse from like that.
yeah,
I
that's
can
a
see that.
that's huge. Speaking since we're on the topic, did anyone watch the Grammys?
I saw the highlights.
I actually watched the whole Grammys. And I have to say that I don't believe that this is the album that Beyonce should have won Album of the Year.
Terrible.
Best country album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Terrible.
She won Album of the Year, not just country album.
Oh, really?
Terrible. I haven't heard one song from that album.
Yes, you have.
I have not.
You-
I
you-
hate Beyonce.
Oh, okay. Maybe you haven't, but yes. It's not. So she has the most Grammys of like more than Taylor Swift, more
Really?
than Mariah Carey, more than any of them. She has because she gained I think another 6 in this Grammys.
Jeez.
She's at 35, and she's been nominated
Wow.
99 times.
That's crazy.
Why
But-
do you think?
So she's talented. She's talented.
And
You and
she's
James
also, with Jay-Z, and we
Yes.
think about all those other
No
conspiracies.
Illuminati. No Illuminati.
It's Illuminati for sure.
No, bro.
don't know about
This
that.
is not the controversy podcast right now. We're not doing that. We're not.
Let's
doing
go to the Denver airport and let's talk about this.
But I honestly think that this was like a payback for like not giving her album of the year before in the past. Jay-Z made a comment about that at some award show. He said, "How does Beyonce have the most Grammys of all time but never won album of the year?"
So you
Yeah.
mean they just gave it to her?
Yeah. It's kind of like Will Smith getting it for King Richard, getting Best Picture. even though he had the best acting performance for Pursuit of Happiness and
Good movie.
Ali, but he
Yeah.
never won it for like the movie he's in being the best picture.
Have you heard his new music with Joyner Lucas and shit?
No, but
I haven't.
he, bro, Will Smith is special. He's special. He's my goat.
He has
Yeah.
he has a new song with
I have the movie.
Jaden and Russ called Work of Art. It's really good.
Is it? Yo, it's crazy. This motherfucker has platinum albums and he didn't curse.
He does in these songs.
Does he? He's cursing now. That's what an entanglement will do to you.
What was that Eminem bar?
Will Smith got a cousin is rap to sell
Sell
records. Well, I do. So fuck him.
and
Fuck you too.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. That's
Think I
funny.
give a damn about a Grammy?
Yeah.
Bro, yo,
Beyonce couldn't even stand me.
yo, bro. I can't wait to be on this cruise with you.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
I'm
Let's
fucked
talk
up.
about let's talk about the cruise. We're about to embark in 27 days.
Yep. Something like that.
Something like that.
And MSC this time giving it a chance. We'll say,
Yeah. It looks bougie, bro. It looks bougier than Carnival.
This
for
shit
sure.
does, yeah.
Yeah, this ship looks legit. They say they have the best pizza in the 7 Seas.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, and the
I
best
want some
coffee.
za, bro.
I want some za.
Dude,
Late night za.
I want it
will
right
say
now.
The late night za was something that I enjoyed. for
I
sure.
really like Carnival's
Af-
pizza.
after
Yeah.
the club, just
Hit the club.
In the
waddling your
club,
way up
we
We
all
all
fam. Hey.
In the club, we all fam.
But what I guess what are you looking forward to more on this one, trying out MSC as opposed to the other cruise lines?
I just want a different experience. Like I got a different experience when I was on the Royal ship in September. I didn't know that ship was that old, by the way. It must be renovated.
How old?
2012.
Really?
So the Carnival Vista is way newer, but just the amenities on the Royal ship was pretty impressive, to say the least. I honestly enjoyed Carnival's food more.
Really?
Yeah, I definitely did. Carnival's food is good, bro. There's a couple meals that absolutely slapped. The
Yeah.
burger joint slapped.
I was happy with it.
I just want to know what the entertainment's like on this one. Also, what the vibe is going to be, because it's not like Carnival. All their staff is trained to do is try to get people to include themselves into the party. It's like very inclusive, where this one is probably going to be like you have to go to a certain area to get that experience. So,
Fair enough.
what about you, Flo?
So, when I think about us, we don't go for the entertainment. We are the entertainment.
Yeah,
So-
you're right. We are we're the leaders of the fun, projectors of the party.
We didn't go to any comedy clubs. We didn't go to any fucking
We didn't do shit.
Yeah,
things
we
that they
gotta
had
change.
going on unless we were just there early by accident. So I think what's going to happen is we're going to find our spot,
Careful.
our little niche.
Sports
know.
bar.
Exactly. And we're going to be like,
That one.
that's going to be like our spot. We're going to play Uno. We're going to fucking drink. We're going to take
no
Henny
mercy.
Hour. We're going to do all the
Henny
shit we
Power
do.
Hour.
And I think we're going to spend a lot of time outside this time because there's a lot of outdoor. So I
Seating.
think we're going to find a spot outdoors like we did on the Serenity deck. And we're going to find an outdoor spot that we're really going to like.
I'll tell you what, I want to be by the infinity pool like all day.
Absolutely.
That view, just to like you look off, looks like you're about to fall off the ship type shit.
Type ship.
Type shit.
You know?
I also want to walk over, and like I'm afraid of heights, but I'll be the glass floor.
Oh yeah, the sky deck.
Yeah, that shit's cool.
And now that our channel's back, might do a podcast. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
I mean, probably
We got
more
the premium
live
Wi-Fi,
streaming.
so
yeah.
I was gonna say probably more live streaming than podcast, but
You know what would be cool? Like
Starlink.
maybe I like
Starlink. Yeah.
maybe we do like a couple confessionals, like and like do like I just sit you with a camera for 5 minutes, and you just do your thing, and then each one of
I've
us.
had 18 drinks today.
No, I know, no, I'm not saying like that, but like, yo, what's going on? Like, untold stories, but like,
We'll figure
like make it like a
something out.
reality TV series. I'm gonna
Hey,
have
yo.
I'm gonna have the meta glasses
Oh
on.
yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna
That'll be good.
record doing that.
we gotta cut this out. But I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right, do your thing. Dude, ain't cutting shit out. You good. We can
Ah!
entertain ourselves. All right, PP boy. He's lit.
He is. He's gonna be real sad tomorrow when the Eagles go down.
So, I wouldn't bet against the Chiefs. I
Doesn't make sense.
totally think they'll win. However, I'm definitely rooting against them.
That's fine.
So,
They're the villains now, and I love it.
just know,
I used to dream for this moment, and here
you
we
used to
are.
dream for times like this, to rhyme like this. Just know that if they do lose, you can cry on my shoulder, bro.
You won't see me for a little while.
With this, so let's talk to our guests, our viewers. We got no one in the chat, which is a little weird, but
Bro, we gotta. It's
gotta
'cause
build
we,
it
we,
back.
We,
We-
yeah, I was
we
gonna
got-
say we lost time, lost some stuff, but we'll be good.
yeah. But what I want to say is that, just when I found out that our channel was back, the feeling, the relief that I felt, and like I was just so excited. I'm not a guy who cries, and I didn't cry, but like I was maybe a little close. I was emotional.
Turn up a little bit.
Yeah, I called him. He was crunk.
I was like, bro, I was so happy.
He's so happy.
I just got like,
He's like,
I couldn't
oh
believe it."
my god!
man, that's good. So yeah, we're
I told him.
back to
I
it,
told him
man.
if I was in front of him when I found out, I would have gave him a warm embrace. Yeah.
no, for
Told him
sure,
I
man,
loved him.
for sure. No, that's dope.
But-
Again, we had put in a lot of hard work, a lot of long out. Like, yeah, dude.
Dude,
it's
all
just-
this time that I spent reposting this shit to the other channel for nada. For nada.
yeah, it's alright.
Do we post the YouTube canceled us video on this channel? Or we let it go?
I don't know. I think we should almost make a different one.
Yeah, we should. We will.
Like, yeah. I don't know. And again, I don't even know how, because I guess we don't know for sure. But if you said you had a good conversation with that guy, and maybe you put in, I mean, maybe he did something. I don't know. God bless him.
I'm worried about that picture. A little bit.
I think we'll be good.
I guess once you've been through what we just went through, I'm a little stressed,
Yeah.
A little stressed. Oh, PB boy.
Bruh.
Did you have a sick flow?
I definitely drank like we're on the cruise.
Do you have a sick flow?
Right now,
No tampon?
no tampon,
Okay. No ceilings.
no
I got
semen.
this chrome in this Bugatti. Yo, just let Lil Wayne perform, bro.
He was mad. He said, "Why didn't they pick me?" You know why? Because everybody's booing you now. Because all you do is drugs and you don't fucking know how to rap anymore.
Oh, stop it,
I
bro.
don't
You
know
don't
about-
li- you,
I
you
don't
don't
know
listen
about
you don't
that.
listen to his music then.
Listen, when he was live, people were pissed because he was just,
Yeah, no, I know what you're
I'm not convinced he's doing more drugs now. than
No,
he
he's
did in the
doing less
past.
drugs now.
I would hope so. I want him to
He-
live because
Yeah,
he is one of the best of all time.
Yeah, he's top 5. He's top 5 in my book for ours rap.
Oh gosh.
I'm close to putting Kendrick in my top 5. Close.
Oh
That's
man,
the-
he's definitely in my
Um,
top 5.
I was gonna say I'm probably there.
Yeah. I God damn Kanye.
He's
God.
dropped to number 2.
It's like, yeah, he is, but you like don't want to say it because
Kanye, Jay Z, Wayne. I put Wayne above Jay Z personally. Jay Z.
Jay-Z's okay.
He's not okay. You ain't listen to him then.
Oh, I listen to him. I just don't like him.
Yeah, it's your preference, but he's got
Again,
bars.
it's all subjective.
Yeah, I know.
true.
It's hard to quantify it, but he has longevity. He has hits. He has, and I do think Kanye revived his career, and he was able to get back into the game. But like he's an icon. He's a cultural icon. Eminem, and then I still got Drizzy at the number 5 spot.
I'll put Jay-Z in my top 10, but not my top
That's
5.
fine. That's fine. But so who's in your top 5? Just come on, give it to me.
Again, hardest thing ever.
Pause.
Not in any order. Not in
What?
any order.
Is that not allowed to say that word?
what?
I just hit the pause button. That's all I'll say. Yeah.
No, you're good.
What's the pause button?
No. We'll talk
You're
later.
good. Yeah.
All right. Not in any particular order. I will have Tupac, Eminem, Kendrick, Drake, even if it's ghostwritten.
I mean, you're not saying we're not going top 5 lyricists. We're saying artists. So,
Yeah.
The ability to perform and he does write too. So don't get it twisted. He does write. He doesn't just say, "Hey, write me everything." And a lot of times they write him something and he totally like switches it up. Like basically,
I
he
know
might
I've
be-
heard the reference tracks.
he might be jacking the flow, the cadence, more than anything. And
Yeah.
more the cadence than the actual bars themselves.
That was 4, right? I got one more.
Yeah. You said Pac. You said Pac,
Kendrick,
Drake.
Drake, Eminem.
Don't you dare say him.
Say it.
Don't you dare.
Say it.
Don't you dare.
I'm stumped. I can't put a 5th person in there.
Yeah, so it's Jay-Z.
I'll put a group. I'll say Outkast.
You didn't even say Lil Wayne.
I did not.
So is he not top 5 to you?
He's not.
Okay.
Damn.
He's 6.
So you put Outkast, a duo, and so I would agree with you if this was 2007. You know, like what?
When's
what
the
they
last
did-
time Lil Wayne came out with anything?
Bro, he's been a feature king. See, that's the thing. You don't listen to him, bro. He has like really, really good features.
When?
And all last year, bro. I'll send them to you. He has
Tell
he
me
has
one.
He has a song with Corday. He has a song with Tyga. What's the other feature?
There's a bunch.
Something big dogs. That bro, he has 3 top tier verses last year as a
Okay.
feature.
I did
And
not
then
hear those.
all exactly. You don't listen to him, and it's okay. It's okay. And his last project, he has some good tracks on it. He had great tracks on Funeral too.
What's his best album?
Carter 3.
Carter 2.
Carter 2 is my favorite. Carter 3 is a better album.
Carter 2's the best.
By what metric do you say?
So like Carter 2 was the culmination of like the best version of his southern rap style. Then by Carter, but so he blew up. He was a mega star after Carter 2. And then he started doing like partnerships with like other artists, and he was feature god. Like all 06, 07,
Like Akon.
he was on everything.
Yeah.
Everything, and he was the hype thing. he started going into like as a mainstream artist. He wasn't just a southern artist. He was a mainstream artist. And him as a lyricist, he just got so much better. You could tell, even though he doesn't write, like he's a freestyle artist, and it's not in the sense
Yeah.
that like where it's just off the dome in the sense that he
But
just
like
continues.
that's how he comes
he-
up with his verse.
He punches.
Yeah.
So he'll like, if I don't do nothing, I'm a boss. Okay, run that back. Okay, if I don't do nothing, I'm a boss, and then he'll just
Sure.
and he'll add bars to it.
I thought it was I'm a ball.
No. Oh yeah, you're right. I've had a couple of drinks.
So I'd say after 2010, he fell off.
Oh, you're crazy.
No.
That time, 2010, 2011,
You're crazy.
2009,
He had his-
2011, he was
He had
doing
his
great.
he had his best mixtape in 2010. What are you fucking talking about?
After that, he fell off.
No, he didn't.
No, I don't.
Carter 4 was great too. And he still had great features, bro. And
Yeah.
you got to understand, he's on a lot of Drake shit and a lot of Nicki shit.
Yeah, get
Yeah,
Young
there's
Money.
true.
Yeah. He didn't fall off until like
Young
2015,
Moolah,
2016.
baby.
And then like he has pockets. Carter 4 was good, bro. And
What about
and
Carter 5?
So Carter 5 had some highlights, but it wasn't like a complete project to me. I didn't think it was dated, bro. You got to
Yeah.
understand that
It was
that album was
stuck
on the
forever.
shelf for 4 years because Birdman wouldn't release it.
Is that really how?
Yeah.
Let
yeah,
all work out.
Yeah,
That's a banger.
yeah. But yeah,
Uh-oh.
Carter 3 was a Millie. There's not
a milli.
a Millie is like his biggest track.
I need a
ever.
Winn Dixie grocery bag full of money right now to the VIP
Got
section.
Money, Lollipop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Carter was a great song. Yeah, no, there's just the best
And
album.
he's coming out with what? Carter 6 in June.
Yeah, I hope it's good.
Yeah.
Allegedly, Kanye has an album called Bully dropping sometime in the
Oh god.
foreseeable future. I don't know what distribution
Who kno-
company.
Who knows what the fuck?
Yeah.
Adidas dropped me, bruh, but I made my own shit.
Yo,
I can say. Never
Hey,
mind.
yo, I could say anti. Yeah, and Adidas can't drop me.
They,
They
dropped
dropped
them
him
immediately.
Allegedly, he's going after Chappelle on Twitter also.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Thought you were about to say Chipotle.
Yo, Chappelle. Yo, hungry ass. You a hungry motherfucker right now, and so am I. We gotta get to wrapping this up. This has been great. But before
Good
we
to be
leave,
back.
let's not do a top 5 because I can't come up with top 5. I didn't prepare.
No. Let's do it.
You can do top 5, but I'm gonna give my
Let's do it.
best Super Bowl performances ever. But go for it. You should start.
By players or halftime shows?
Players. And we can end with the halftime show.
Listen. Okay. So obviously, being an Eagles fan, my number one, you already know what it is. But I'm gonna start from 5.
Nick Foles.
I'm gonna start from 5, and I'm gonna work my way up.
He did ball out that Super Bowl.
So, Jacoby Jones, rest in peace, bro. He had a fucking big ass touchdown where he fell, got back up, and scored a TD. And in the same Super Bowl, had a 109-yard kickoff return for a touchdown.
That's pretty big.
To be able to do those big ass plays is insane. Number 4 is my Tyree helmet catch. To watch Tom Brady,
David Tyree.
yeah, to not have Tom Brady win and ruin the perfect season,
but
definitely in my
Dolphins.
top 5.
Only perfect season. Dolphins.
The only thing that came to my mind when we first started talking about this was James Harrison 100-yard return.
So I was gonna say that as well.
That's the first thing that came to my
that's
mind.
Iconic. When time's expired too.
Insane.
That one's crazy.
Of course, number 2 for me is BG strip sack for us to win the Super Bowl, the Eagles to win the Super Bowl. And number 1 is the Philly special. Because It's so special. For him to catch the ball and Tom not to catch the ball in the same game is just fucking hilarious to me. So
Fair
I'm gonna
enough.
give y'all some other. I'm gonna give y'all some other shit because I was really thinking about this. So besides Philly being in the Super Bowl, my favorite Super Bowl was Denver and Seattle.
Oh my god, that was disgusting.
What, just because they got their teeth kicked in, or
I just
Yeah.
love that game. I love Marshawn Lynch. I love everything about that game and how it was insane. I love everything about that game.
Fair
Of course,
enough.
my least favorite is the 28-3 Falcons and Patriots.
That's something
I almost stopped
pisses me
watching
off.
football at that point.
Pissed me off, bro. Fucking couldn't get the job done. I can't forgive the Falcons for that, and I can't forgive Seattle either for not giving Marshawn the ball at the 1 yard line. I mean,
That was against the Patriots. I'm talking about the Denver game.
no, I get you. I'm just saying in
But
general.
just so you know, Marshawn had 102 yards that game
Which one?
It's embarrassing.
against the Patriots, and they didn't hand it off to him.
Yeah, at the 1 yard line. Fuck you, Malcolm Butler. Fuck you.
Yeah. Some other notable performances. Von Miller,
Yeah.
absolutely Super Bowl.
Yeah,
50.
he was
It's-
gonna be in mine.
He's up there. I forget which Super Bowl, but Jerry Rice had 215 yards and a couple touchdowns. I believe that was the game he won Super Bowl MVP. I was gonna say Harrison, the fucking that pickoff return at the end of the half, bro. That shit was
Nuts,
insane.
nuts.
Santonio Holmes,
Mm-hmm.
that catch
Toe
at the end of
touch.
the game. He
Yep.
also had a hell of a game. Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Who do you think has had the most calls as an announcer in the Super Bowl?
Oof. Fuck. What's his name? Jim Nance?
I was just about to say his name.
Nope. A lot of people think it's Pat Summerall, but it's actually Al Michaels,
That makes sense. That makes
Okay.
sense. Oh, Michaels.
who is also my favorite of all time announcing.
No,
Al Michaels and Tony Romo. Fuck the Cowboys, but Tony Romo's a good fucking.
no,
No,
the
announcer.
greatest
I hate Tony
announcer.
Romo.
Come on, you know it.
Oh,
Oh, the
Yeah,
fucking
I-
guy that said he can run from the cop speed.
Kevin Harlan.
Kevin
so,
Harlan is so
he's
good.
so entertaining. His voice
so
is iconic.
passionate.
No.
I'm
Who's that
calling
guy?
both games.
Who's that guy? He got that getaway from the cop speed.
I don't
With
know
Chris
who that is.
Johnson on the Titans.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
He's the best announcer. Oh my god! Now I
never
gotta
heard
look
of
him
her.
up.
Never heard of her.
So you ready? Ready for? I'm gonna. Kurt Warner, threw for 414 yards and 2 touchdowns.
And lost.
Yes.
Gus Johnson.
No, he won.
Did he?
Yeah, he
Was
won.
he with so that wasn't with the Cardinals.
No,
Okay.
against Tennessee. Against
Gotcha,
Tennessee,
gotcha,
he won
gotcha.
that one.
He was with the Rams?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Terrell Davis,
Yeah, that
157 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that can't be overlooked.
That's pretty special. Let's see. Jerry Rice, 10 catches, 149 yards, 3 touchdowns. San
Wow.
Francisco 49ers. Let's see.
Damn, Andy had another game with 215 yards. That's crazy.
So yeah, I'm gonna I could go down this list. My number 4 would be Von Miller. That was
He is
iconic.
absolute game
Honorable
record.
mentions would be both Eli Manning Super Bowls. He played really well. And if I had to do a third honorable mention, Joe Flacco winning that Super Bowl.
Joe
He had a
Flacco
really good
did.
playoff.
Think about Eli. I mean, they didn't score that many points. They scored what, 17 in the
Yeah, but he made
20?
some really big time plays himself too.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, if you're just going off the big time,
Yeah, I know,
Patrick Mahomes is every single one of his Super Bowls.
So, but number 1 is got to be Tom Brady against the Falcons. To come back from that, to come back from that,
Hate that game.
pretty much everyone else, I do think Patrick Mahomes would probably have an opportunity to come back as well in that situation. But most people crumble. You look at what happened to Peyton Manning, one of the best quarterbacks to do it. I had him number 3. I'm gonna put I have officially conceded the number 3 spot to Patrick Mahomes, and I might be conceding the number 2 spot to Patrick Mahomes.
Who's
For
2?
sure, without a question, the number 2 spot will be Patrick Mahomes after this Super Bowl.
Who is
so-
number 2 right now?
Joey, Montana. For I mean, 4 for 4 isn't the only thing that matters, but it is impressive.
Yeah.
He beat the brakes off. I mean, he doesn't play defense. I get it. But he outperformed Dan Marino like by a long shot in that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Which was Dan Marino's only shot at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate for Dan too.
Yeah, greatest quarterback to not win a Super Bowl in my
By
opinion.
far.
Yeah.
By far.
And if he was in today's league, like if you put Dan Marino on the team that Tua has, fuck it. That motherfucker's throwing for 6,000 yards, bro. He threw for 4,700 with Mark Duper and Mark Clayton, bro.
Dan Marino was a G.
Yeah.
Dan Marino was
Quickest release. That dude just
always on point.
in a rope. But yeah, Tom Brady coming back.
Yeah.
You can't argue that. You can't argue like how great that is. Regardless if you could say Atlanta could have kneeled the ball.
Fumble. Yeah, and they could have.
Yeah,
they could
no,
have
you're
every single and won the game.
Yeah,
so it's a blender, but also you still got to do it. You still got to do it. I mean, it is what it is.
Worst Super Bowl of all time.
I wouldn't say
I
it's
know
worse.
because I mean that's still
There's been way worse
that's-
Super
That's
Bowls.
still
You could say the one against the Chiefs, Tampa Bay versus the Chiefs. That was not a
Defensive
competitive
game. Yeah, I get it.
the Patriots
Rams.
when
It was the Rams. Yeah. 10-3. Yeah. That
fuck
sucked
game.
ass too.
that was way worse. Way
Yeah.
worse.
No,
But I
it
mean,
was
just
at least
watching that
I hated
collapse
it, but
was
it,
just
I-
terrible.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, Flo. I hated it, but it was entertaining.
What happened with speaking of conspiracy theories from earlier? What happened in that Super Bowl with the Ravens and the 49ers, bro?
When the lights went on?
Yeah, lights went out, power was
Candlestick.
gone,
Yeah.
and they were getting the brakes beat off of them, and then all of a sudden it's competitive. I was really and I do like the Ravens, but I was really rooting for San Francisco because I wanted Moss to get a ring. He was on the team.
Was he actually?
Yeah, he was on the
I
team.
did not know that.
forgotten.
He only caught one pass.
That was Alex Smith's team before he got injured,
Yeah,
and then
and then
Kaepernick took over.
what a shame.
I just
bro.
remember Kaepernick running all over Green Bay.
So
in that
I'm gonna say-
RPO when it first got introduced.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say something, but like Kaepernick fucked himself.
I'd agree.
I get it. He stands up for what he believes in and whatever. It's fine. Make your bread, play the game you love, and then after your career is done, be an activist.
I mean, you can be an activist during your career too, but you can't opt out of a contract and then say that the league has prejudice against you.
I think he was talented.
He was.
He's not as good as
he wasn't bad. He had a couple of really good years. Yeah,
he had a strong arm. He was athletic. He didn't make very many reads. He wasn't like a. He was like a one read guy. Then he takes off. Maybe two.
I'm not mad though. That sent Alex Smith to Kansas City, which started the trickle down effect to get Mahomes, so on and so forth. Not mad. But I'm excited for tomorrow. It's gonna be a good game. Yeah, dude, there's so many bets I want to place, but
Are all of you? Did you all of you make your DraftKings bet? The King of the End Zone.
Mhm.
Yeah. So Flo, you can't do it because you're in Florida, but they have
got DraftKings in Florida.
nah.
I can do it.
You can. Okay.
I can do anything.
So they have a bet. It's called King of the End Zone, and you can do up to a 3-leg parlay, and you just pick anytime touchdowns like a 3-leg parlay, but you're picking. This is why I called you about Jahan Dotson. You're picking players or whatnot who will have the longest touchdown of the game.
Yep.
So if any of your three in your 3-leg parlay, they don't all have to hit, by the way. If
Okay.
any of the three hit the longest touchdown of the game, you get a pool of $5 million.
Yeah.
So like if it's Saquon Barkley, you're probably going to end up with like $150.
Not a lot. Not a lot.
But if it ends up being Noah Gray, you might have 200 people that put it on Noah Gray. So now you're splitting 5 million. I mean, it's probably more than 200.
So
but
my sleeper for that, Justin Watson, because he I mean, believe it or not, he actually is. Mahomes does like him, and he has hauled in some deep balls before.
Is
I think
Sky
that- I
Moore
think
still on the team?
no.
He is on the team, but he doesn't play.
You know what I picked?
You mean 2-time Super Bowl champion Sky Moore? Sky Moore that scored a touchdown against the Philadelphia Eagles. Sky Moore.
You know who I picked? I picked Noah Gray.
I mean, that's
did-
not a bad one.
Longest touchdown.
I just
Um,
don't see him really having a long touchdown.
I know
You
that.
should have
but
picked
that-
Dallas
But
Goddard.
well,
15 yards could be the longest touchdown.
I did that so that like there'd be less people that did it. Then I picked Philly's defense.
Ooh.
Our
and-
defense is going to be
Is
fucking
it
amazing,
defense and special teams, or just
Defense and special teams.
and special teams?
Yes.
which will also
and-
be us.
And
Oh no, except for that fucking one guy that can return the balls like crazy on KC.
Oh,
Man.
Xavier Worthy?
No, Nico.
No.
Ramingo.
Ramiro or whatever.
Ramihingo. I've heard.
And-
Yeah,
and
I know
then-
who you're talking
and
about.
then the
He's
third
doing
one,
well.
just in case it's the end of the game and Patrick Mahomes needs to throw like a Hail Mary to win the game.
Worthy.
Nope.
D Hop.
D-Hop.
Absolutely.
Fucking
not.
greatest jump ball guy in the history of the game. Obviously, Moss is better, but or even Megatron. But I mean, like he has some of the biggest. Well, also but he has like some of the biggest Hail Mary catches of like all time. Just jump balls.
Didn't he have one on the Cardinals?
Yes, and he had also one on Houston. Yeah, like
So
dude,
Chili, how nervous are you really though? Like our defense is top notch.
This one.
knows Hassan Reddick this time.
Well,
It don't
this
matter.
One, this one I will say probably the most just because of the pure stakes that's on it, not even necessarily the game. Just because, I mean, if the Chiefs win, it's the greatest dynasty ever. You could argue it's the greatest team ever. It's implications for, I mean, say what you want about Mahomes. The only person Mahomes is chasing is Tom Brady. And if he three-peats, that's something Tom never did. And that's going to be in the discussion when it's all said and done. And also he'll more than likely never have a chance to do it again. So it's history, which makes me the most nervous. And then Saquon Barkley again. I don't think
Saquon is the
we can still make that bet. I don't think he goes for over 100 yards. I imagine he'll probably have a score. I don't think he goes over 100. But to say that, I'm relatively nervous. The Chiefs
All right.
could lose, but I don't think they're going to.
all right, and we're gonna end on this. So I got the over for Saquon.
Over 100 rush yards.
No, 100 over 99. He hits 100. You said he wouldn't. You said
Okay.
he wouldn't
I'll
hit
take
100
that.
yards.
99 and a half.
Yeah. Yes, you have 99 and a half.
All right. I'll do that.
And we end our awesome life locks with this.
Okay.
Winner gets a steak dinner.
Correct.
Done.
Deal. It'll be a good game. I'm excited. I mean, you don't get to see your team play in the Super Bowl every year. I mean, unless you're the Chiefs.
I was this close to going.
Dude, the tickets, bro. If I was more prepared for how much the tickets dropped, I bet you you look right now.
They're about $3,000.
I think they're less. I bet you can get in now for about $2,000 a ticket.
$2,000.
So my
You could be on
brother-in-law-
Herbert Street right now.
My brother-in-law was gonna buy us tickets. He was gonna come over and surprise me.
Really?
But my sister-in-law said, no, you can't spend $4,000 to $6,000.
What?
So we ended up buying tickets to WrestleMania in Vegas,
That'll
and
be a good time for you.
everything is like $4,000, and that was going to be one of our tickets. So
Vivid Seats is a little high. I did see some tickets at around 2,500, and then you got all the BS fees and so on and so forth. But bro, yeah, I definitely want to go to Super Bowl one day. Won't be tomorrow, but it's always.
I
fun,
mean, me
man.
and you can make it happen if you really want to.
Yeah, just fly. Nah, dude, I'd rather watch the Super Bowl with my dad than be there alone. Easy for sure. But
You'd be
one
with
day-
me, bro. I just said me and you.
Yeah. One day, hey.
I don't exist.
No,
it's
you
not,
don't.
It's not gonna. Hey,
You don't.
This matchup could very well happen in the future. I don't see the Eagles or the Chiefs going anywhere.
I just don't want to go and watch us lose. I would be
Dude, it's bro. Like that's,
so
brutal.
upset.
that's the risk.
I spent fucking like 500 a tick to go see the Dolphins play, not this season, last season with my pops, and we lost to the fucking Titans, bro.
Yeah, on Monday night.
We were up 14 with 4 minutes left.
Yeah, that sucks.
14, and yeah, we lost. That walk to the car was horrible, bro.
It's a quiet ride home. When that
But
shit
being an
horrible.
Eagles fan, there's just something different. Like, I don't know if y'all saw my story earlier, but like, this will definitely impact my mental health for the foreseeable future if we lose.
always does.
So, like, we're like the
Always does.
most diehard fans in all of the NFL.
No,
And
stop.
no, we are. We are. There's nobody that cares about their team more
Green
than our
Bay,
city.
Come on, bro. Green
No,
Bay.
Hey,
nobody cares about it more than the Eagles.
Hold up, Nick Flo, listen to me for a second. I want you to spell Eagles right now.
I'm not going to spell it like the mayor. EAGLES, Eagles.
I thought that shit was so funny.
Go Birds!
I thought that shit was so funny.
Dude, we are the most dedicated fan base you'll ever see, more than the Browns, more than anybody. We are fucking, we will treat you like shit. We will fucking love you. We will throw snowballs at you. We will fucking curse at your kids. It doesn't matter. Like,
they do all of that. They have you not seen all the videos?
that's what I just said. We'll do all of it. Like,
that doesn't mean that you're more passionate. That just makes you a dick.
I mean,
we are a dick because we fucking care about our team so much.
I honestly think the Steelers fandom is better than your fandom.
Never, not even
They
close.
travel more than your team.
No, you go to a Tampa game, it's an Eagles game. You know, you go to any of these games, it's an Eagles game. I'm telling you.
And for being a shitty franchise, the Browns actually have a really good fandom.
They do. They have some diehard fans. I cannot fault them.
I'll give the Bills a lot of credit too.
Bills are fucking cool, man. They
give-
fucking like put like money into Mark Andrews Foundation and shit. Like they care about people.
Yeah, bro. There's a lot of good fans out there.
Listen, just because the
Them Oakland Raiders
Philadelphians are
fans are
assholes
big.
doesn't mean I'm an asshole. I'm just saying the fans
but you
in
look like
general.
That's fair.
But
The
anyways,
fans
we
in
gotta-
general, it's just more passionate than any fan base I could ever know.
That's cap. But it's all
Silver Linings Playbook. Just watch it. You'll understand.
Well, anyways, we're gonna wrap this up. You can stay on the stay with us for a little while for the after show, Nick. But this is the Awesome Life Podcast. This is episode 109. We are back, bitch.
Let's go.
I'm Mr. Phoenix.
Here with Chile.
See you next time. Tune in.
Peace,
Turn up.
motherfuckers.
Oh, I forgot about our fucking outro song.
Hurry,
I forgot. I'm gonna.
Turn up. Burn up. Look at my dick on the burner.
Shut up.
If
All
it
we gotta do is
we're
turn
doing
up.
fucked. We're fucked.
And we're gonna grind to the sun up, sun up. All we wanna do is turn up, turn up. And we're gonna grind to the sun up, sun up. All we wanna do is turn up, turn up. And we're gonna grind to the sun up, sun up. All we wanna do is turn up, turn up. And we're gonna grind to the sun up, sun up. All we wanna do is turn up. And we're gonna grind to the sun up, sun up. All we wanna do is turn
Oh, he's drunk ass. Remember, we're still gonna be live for
My throat hurts so bad. Oh my god.
Were you giving that Glock 3000 with Twisted Wizard 7000?
No, I've been sick, bro. Shit's fucking terrible. Makes me want to kill myself.
Oh man, no, dude. Honestly, this shit just made me sleepy today.